Welcome to Discover La Jolla, where we shine a light on the jewel of San Diego, La Jolla, California. I'm here with Sonal Patel and Michelle Conway from the La Jolla Open Air Market.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast today. We're excited to learn a little bit more about the market and your 26th anniversary.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This next month in October, we turn 26.
So exciting. And you have a really great relationship with the elementary school as well. So let's talk about that and how you work together.
Love to, yes. So I manage the market. The market is, I think, the largest fundraiser for the school.
Yes.
So unlike other markets that are usually run by for-profit management teams, we have a beneficiary, which is our host. The campus that we are on is the campus of La Jolla Elementary, and all of our proceeds go back to the school, and we support programs like art, music, the library. The market was founded to build the library, which it did, tech, extra teachers in the classroom, and for school improvements.
I love that. I love that it's so community focused and it's really trying to give back to the community and the children.
Yes. Yeah.
So on a typical Sunday, because that's when the market's held, how many vendors do you have?
So we are on Sundays from 9 to 1 p.m., rain or shine, and we have about 140 vendors, and that includes our farmers, food items, grocery type items, as well as hot prepared food ready to eat or take home, and amazing artisan wares.
So being you're in your 26th year and you're celebrating that anniversary of the market, how has it changed from the first years to now?
Oh, goodness. Well, back in 1998, when our founder, Sherry Ahern, came up with this amazing idea to raise money for the library. Actually, the school's library consisted of a couple of carts of books that they'd push around from classroom to classroom. So she said, we need a library. Mm-hmm. And I believe she started with just a small handful of farmers from ground zero. They raised enough money to build the library, and they thought, this is a worthy enough event to keep it going. And so it goes. So we went from a handful, a dozen or so vendors, up to what we have now. Again, about 140, and we've added, she was the first actually in the world of farmers markets to add artisans. It wasn't really considered a pure thing to have anything outside of farmers. So we like to think of ourselves as sort of front runners and
definitely
creators of new things.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of farmers markets, especially within the San Diego area, and a lot of them do now incorporate a lot of like art and jewelry, and it's not just necessarily food.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that caught on pretty quickly, I think. It was very successful.
And do a lot of people who attend the markets, are they coming from La Jolla specifically, or are you drawing in from greater San Diego?
That's a really great question. So La Jolla, being coastal and also just being a great place to visit, and we have visitors from around the world, truly international, get to meet people from all different states in the United States, all around the world. But I would say that the majority are either our local La Jollans or other parts of San Diego, although up through Orange County, I meet people from LA every week, and then of course the tourists. And that's what's so wonderful about that idea of having something, maybe you don't want to buy a tomato, but you might want to buy a necklace. Mm-hmm. Also, we have wonderful entertainment as well. Sometimes it's just a great festive environment to come to. Yeah.
It really makes bring my guests, any guests that come from out of town, they love coming to the market, and they get excited knowing that they're supporting, my children's school.
Yes.
Yeah,
win-win.
And I'm sure not a lot of people know that it directly ties to the school, and it's really something that's giving back to the community.
Yes. And I believe that the funds, from the market, they've helped La Jolla Elementary. It's ranked number 2 in California for among public schools. And I think the farmers market has so much to do with it, because we're able to raise funds for, support teachers, extra teachers in the classroom. So we don't have, combination classes, and I think it's been vital to our community and for our school.
I love that.
We're very thankful.
Yes, supporting the future to come.
Yes, exactly. So what's on the horizons for the open air market? Is there anything new and exciting that you're looking to add to the market? I know you have 140 vendors, and is there a wait list for people who are wanting to be a vendor, but if there's not enough room, how does that work?
Well, we are full. However, markets are always changing. Unlike your brick and mortar store, we have some fluidity. And so things are always changing. We always love to meet new potential vendors. We never know from week to week what's going to happen specifically. So openings and opportunities do happen, fill-in opportunities happen. And we like to keep things fresh and new too. So that's a big part of the market. So yes, we do welcome in new applicants all the time.
Wonderful. And we have the Harvest Festival coming on October 27th, where it's a great family event where there'll be crafts and music and entertainment for the kids.
And will that be hosted on that Sunday at the market?
Yes.
Wonderful. And now if someone wants to attend that event, is it free to the public? Do they have to register?
No, it's free for all.
Awesome. And then as we're looking into the end of the year, do you do anything around the holidays as well, not including the harvest?
Yes, we have a winter carnival that will be advertising in December.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah. On December 15th, actually, we know.
Oh, very cool.
Thank you, Sonal. Yay. Yeah, another
Lots
great
to look forward to.
family event. Yes, yeah. We're very family oriented. Being on the campus of a school and, being the school being our beneficiary, we do a lot of things with kids, families. It's a great environment.
Wonderful. Now, if someone wants to learn a little bit more about the market or the school, what's the best way for them to learn more and get in contact?
Well, we always invite them to come out on a Sunday. We love to meet our customers. And there's nothing like coming out and experiencing the market. Even potential vendors, I really encourage them to come out and meet with me and see the market if they haven't been there. And they're usually very happily surprised when they see how different our market is from other markets. Also, we have a website, lajollamarket.com right now. And they can always, if they go on the website, they will see an email directly to me that they're more than welcome to reach out to me. And we have our phone number on there. But again, come out to the market. That's the best way to experience it. And we're there. I'm there every Sunday. Mm-hmm. Love talking and meeting and happy to share the market, show you around, introduce you to some of our vendors. It's a really, really great time.
And I heard you have some really fun merch too that people can purchase.
Oh, we do. Well, even the market ourselves, we have our now becoming quite famous tote bag, market, reusable cloth market bag that we have people come in and buy, again, as gifts. They make great souvenirs, and all of those funds go back to the school as well.
Wonderful. It's a great way to support the market and then not only buy your produce, support the vendors, but then also have a little takeaway that you can use every time you come back to the market.
It's a great reusable bag. It's my favorite, the canvas bag.
Yes, yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the podcast today. And if you're watching this, be sure to check out the open air markets that are every Sunday in La Jolla at the elementary school from what time?
9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Awesome. Every Sunday, rain or shine.